For most of history, the Sabbath, this rhythm of rest, was a law the Jewish people had to keep every week. You may wonder, what exactly is it? Sabbath, or my weekly time out, as I like to call it, is an entire 24-hour period to stop, rest, delight, contemplate, and do no paid or unpaid work. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What do you even do during a weekly time out? Do you lock yourself away in your home, or do you sit around staring out the window wishing you were doing something fun? What does it look like in a practical sense to plan activities for this weekly event? I want to give you 2 questions that I ask myself that have helped me to discover the benefits of a weekly time out. The first question I ask myself is, do these activities drain me and distract me from seeing what is good in my life? If they do, then I don't do those activities. The second question is this: do these activities replenish and cause me to rejoice in what is good in my life? If they do, then I do more of those activities. Let's look at it like this. Activities that replenish and cause me to rejoice in what is good in my life are activities that, like this garden hose, help fill up my life. Activities that are draining and distracting from what is good in my life are like this watering can. When I tip it over, the joy flows out of my life. So, here's 4 simple steps to practicing a weekly timeout and really enjoying your life. You could almost say living it to the full. The first step is to stop. Pause your paid and unpaid work for 24 hours. The second step is to rest. Our bodies have been designed for a rhythm of work and rest. Just like nature has rhythms of night and day, we have rhythms of work and rest that we must pay attention to. The third step is to delight. Choose to do activities that help you to replenish and cause you to rejoice in what is good in your life. For me, that looks like watching live sports or spending time at the beach. And I love to spend time with my wife and family when I'm taking my weekly time out. So, what activities cause you to delight? And the last step is to contemplate, which simply means to reflect on what is good in your life and develop gratitude for those things. Now, before you dive into the practice of a weekly time out, let me give you just a few words of caution. This time should and will look different for everyone. So don't compare, and remember, the goal is not to have a perfect time out. So choose practice over perfection. When it comes to taking care of your inner life, a weekly time out is like replenishing the garden of your inner life with a weekly watering. Now imagine the difference your inner life will experience when you get off the treadmill of more and delight in the gift of the weekly time out. So, stop, rest, delight, and contemplate. It's the cure to more-itis that will refresh you for the rest of your life.